Right in there. Okay. Who you playing, Kitty? What league? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, young one. He kind of cool. He got a little cool little defense, a little bit. He got his offense ass though, but he got a cool little defense though. Yeah, he do got kind of like similar shit you be doing though, Kenny. I ain't gonna lie. He definitely got the little motion shit, the running back shit, the 5 wide shit. He definitely got that. Philly, what up, Phil? Yeah, I'm waiting for him to wake up so he can join the team. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah. That nigga Double O Ben told me, and I told Lacey, he didn't tell me nothing. I'm like, brother, nigga said replace him in all the leagues because he said he got extra shit at work or some shit he was saying. Yeah, it's looking like I might be winning a lot of bowls, man. I got some good little teams. Cuddy, you took one of my bowls from me, Cuddy. Yeah, I am actually. I am. I am.
What's that?
Yeah, that's my bowl, Cuddy. I'm not supposed to be mad about my bowl. You don't think Mahomes mad that the Eagles beat him?
What's that? That.
Huh?
What's that?
What you say, Cuddy? Say that again?
That. Turbo. That.
Nigga, that was my fucking bowl, nigga.
That. What's that?
I said, my team was ass because we gave you that force win. That's what happened. Yeah, nigga. You know what? Don't say. Yeah. It wasn't no fair sim. I gave you the force win. Because you was in Vegas. No, the one you was in Vegas. Remember you was like, Cuddy, I can't play the game. No, it was I gave you the win, bro. Because the little morale. Nigga, we was undefeated, I think. Or we only had one loss. Nigga, we was okay.
What's that?
Little momentum. My momentum was off. We thought we was untouchable. Then we got the little L. Niggas was like, oh shit. Maybe we ain't. Maybe it wasn't early. That was week 16, bruh. Cuddy, we can look at the
Who goes
the new
tonight?
league you in now, and look when the Bucks play the Cowboys, bro.
Turbo set.
Yeah, I bet you is in the game right now, Cuddy. But I know, nigga, shit.
What's up?
Yeah, my nigga Watt he got cool little defense though. You gotta be careful.
Hot.
You better stop fucking around, nigga. Shit.
Hot. What's up?
That's a one for the looks. Who man? You feel me?
What's up? Who goes tonight?
Oh.
Hot. 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 What's up? Hot. What's up? Who goes tonight? Hot.
Hey Phil, you got an order on the app, bro. You could have got all that shit for cheaper, bro.
Tonight. Turbo set.
Yeah,
Turbo set.
you gotta have the app, Phil. I ain't gonna lie.
Set. Who goes tonight? Like
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, my nigga. Don't fuck my nigga name up. I don't know how to say his name, but don't fuck his name up. Okay? Yeah, he fast. He fast. That nigga fast for sure. Oh, hey, that was crazy. That was that was crazy. And nah, that was crazy, Kenny. You was tripping. What's up? Still, why your shit sound so low, nigga? Nah, I'm not. I'm waiting on you. I ain't playing no game until I play you. You number one on the list, big dog. Don't see. There you go, man. We supposed to be brothers. He likes. Nah, I can't do that, Cuddy. Nah, I can't do that one. I can't do that one, Cuddy. I, I can't do that one, Cuddy. I ain't gonna lie. Cuddy, come on, man. We trying to break records over here, man. Look at, look at, look at him like, let's go, pussy. Okay. You sent the invite? You sent the invite or what? Bro, that fuck up you. Remember when I gave him the force win that one league, Stu? Didn't I give him the force win? Remember when I had the Bucks and then he was like he was in Vegas? Didn't I get that nigga the force win? He gonna say, no, it wasn't no, bruh. This, I'm trying to tell you, Stu. I said get a nigga to win. Oh yeah, you right. We asked the wrong nigga. You looked at what? I'm searching already, Stu. You can't look at the schedule. We don't got that league no more. Man. Oh my. I said give him the force, bruh. He was like, give me the win because I already had the 1 seed. Stu. Okay, bruh. I don't like when it's 2 against 1, bruh. That should be kind of crazy. Man, hurry up and ready up, man. Okay, y'all just got to decline what they accept.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
That nigga really crazy, boy. I don't even want to say, man. I'm embarrassed for him.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And Dak going to start out going to the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. These two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series. To throw is Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Hey,
now Prescott going to change the play.
Okay, crazy, man. Bro, it's 3rd down. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You got to play.
It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango.
Wow, bro. What you doing?
Prescott yet again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson with an amazing diving catch. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Sound like nothing left for this guy.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
You know what I'm saying? Do the Humpty dance.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Hurts. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
He's been throw quick, man. Nah, because I know the play.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there on the tackle. And the Eagles at 8-7, a game over 500 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. Kavontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
You know the shots, man.
He'll return it from the 6. He gets away from 1. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
Oh, you talking
the
about
Dallas
the
offense here set to begin the drive.
Okay.
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Throwing, Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Looking for a slot man, and he's got him. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. To the air again, Prescott. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Jordan Davis, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Okay,
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now they'll change things up. Now Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I'm taking my ass to sleep.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
I ain't trying to have a lawnmower going off in the party and shit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. You look at this Cowboy defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, and that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Kind of cool, man.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. Barkley inside handoff, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
If it's not one guy, it's another with this defense. I mean, this is the #1 unit against the rush in the entire NFL. They know how to cover for each other, and yeah, they've got great players. They also have very dependable players too.
They'll come out with a 4-receiver set. 3rd and 9.
Oh, my goofy ass nigga.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Prescott now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
I think you probably got 4th win. They probably meant to put the 4th win.
Going right back to Ferguson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
Because Double O ain't playing no more.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Prescott to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season.
No, Kiki.
Dowdle.
Hey.
It's going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Prescott. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 21-0.
Oh, man.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Hey, Sky, what you on, Sky? You sucking shit? Is that it?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Still, what's wrong, bro? What's that?
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Oh, yeah, I'm sick the fuck out this man. Come on, man.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
Got me with that play too many times, man.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 15. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make them...
And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys! Kevontae Turpin with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Cowboys continue to pull away here in this first half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
Hey,
and a run is on here in this first half.
Niggas dirty with the forces and shit.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
What's up with that? I think Jordan said you gave him 4-0, couldn't
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Hurts sets up to throw it. Going for the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Ew.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This will be fielded at the 17. 54 yards on the punt there, 15 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 28-0 lead, you figure they're just going to be happy to take this lead right into the locker room. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, shit.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff, and the first drive of the 2nd half will commence from the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Second down, here's Barkley again. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare after.
Yeah, go ahead, Suk. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, Cuddy. Slice, send the game, Slice. Send it. Nah, that nigga be doing some weird shit though, Cuddy. I ain't gonna lie. He done did some shit like that on me. He for sure be. Yeah. What it is now? God damn, that nigga ain't did shit since that last little time. Yeah, niggas do be throwing the towel in, though. Niggas do be throwing the towel in, though. Okay, you finna put the knee on. Slice, what's happening? You ready, nigga, or what? Okay, well, shit, nigga, say something, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Got me thinking I'm talking to myself and shit, nigga. I ain't going crazy like. I ain't going crazy like. Yeah, you just gotta deal with Gene. Gene got the Patriots. Bruh. Still, bruh. Chill out. Bruh. Like, bruh. Damn. I be calling James too, nigga. I talk to them niggas so much, nigga. I just, hey, what's that? Oh shit, my bad. That's true. That's true. Hey, dude. He was in the mo with it. He was in the mo with it. Look at ah, that nigga still crazy. Damn, man. Hey, that nigga got a cool little litter, bruh. You see that nigga litter?
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas.
Small dogs, but stay small. Them little furry ones. Pomeranian or whatever.
All teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
To return, here's Paris Campbell. And he won't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it, around the 18-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is daunting defense.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It's Walker on the option. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Oh, yeah.
Wilson's got it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Walker on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We're against each other, though.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Dak now from the gun. Searches from the pocket.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And the defender comes away with it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Duke, what's up, Duke? Hey, Duke is getting on my nerves, though, see? I don't like team.
Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
And that nigga do be dashing on niggas.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Jackson looking to throw.
Oh!
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. He fields it at his 43. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. 65 yards on the punt there. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for second down.
I know you're talking about. He's like number 87.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott.
Knockout. Whoa.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So now it's going to be third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And this will be his first effort of the contest.
Hey,
he punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
Hey, I'll be jamming like a motherfucker when that motherfucker come on, Cuddy.
And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them.
Hey, when she hit the fan, south side. It is.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Making a tackle, Shelby Harris. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
And he back too, Stu.
Another run for Henry. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Yeah, he back.
Offense up to the line fast. First down throw for Jackson.
He got his weight up too, Petty.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
The who? Yup, he choked her out. That was a good catch there.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 for him now following the penalty. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Still has some space inside the 35. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
Trey.
First down, here's Lamar. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull that in front further, 13-zip. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
You trying to get easy dubs, nigga?
Gamble now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
You said what?
They're out and set, first and 10.
You trying to get a
first down, here's Dak.
I know what you trying to do.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
He gonna take half.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Yeah, man.
Here we go, 47. We're going to 54. Right here. Hey, kill.
Say hi, Slice.
So before they get the snap,
wasting the time and shit, man.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it on 3rd and 5. From the gun is Prescott. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Hey, my league.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Another throw for Prescott. Now we'll fire one up the middle and deep. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Lamar off the play fake. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Nobody's open.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Lamar. On the move, headed right. Completed to Flowers. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Gamble now on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
It's a skill, Slice. It's a skill, bro. It don't matter who the fuck that.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets him to start this drive. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
We're going to 53. Under. Here we go, 46. 46.
Second and 10 now. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hey, that's my jam, dude. Love come down.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete.
Oh, I can't say.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 39 yards. And the Cowboys.
Walker now from the gun. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This is Walker on second. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Looks like a 9-yard gain, and they'll now have a much shorter 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. Hey, 47. Switch. Hey, here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott set to pass.
Pick.
Has him on the quick hitter.
God.
Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Oh, my God.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Here we go. Go. Get out there. Here we go, 46.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. And it falls incomplete. gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Caught by the open man. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
This might be a fumble, right?
Gamble now on the return. To the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys. About set to begin their drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. He's going deep this time. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First and 10, here's Jackson. And down he goes, the Cowboy defense gets it done. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
No, we change it.
Now it's Jackson. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
Oh, my ball is going that way.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Slice, man.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Fucking RPOs.
They send a man in motion. Dak off the play fake. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Somebody was looking for him?
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That one's caught along the left sideline. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They send him left out of the slot. Play action, Prescott. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Kader Kohu. There he goes, right sideline.
Oh, shoot.
And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Gamble now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to the air, Prescott after that pick.
What happened?
Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Hey, let me get Pickens, bro.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Gamble now on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Oh, you got this shit from
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
2nd and 13.
Probably.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long, Prescott. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You get the key one?
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He said they real, nigga.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
He 42 faking, nigga, for sure.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Forced out to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive.
Hey, what
And a
happened to that deep
surprising
route?
fourth down
Slice?
call
That
does
shit was
not
locked up
yield
that
at
time,
first.
wasn't it?
This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. First down. Here's Lamar. Buying some time right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His fourth receiving score of the game.
Oh.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Campbell now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
My nigga must have kick power or something.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
First down, here's Dak. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Chased out to his right. That one's complete, right side. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Complete beyond the marker. He spins into the clear. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys cut into the lead by another point. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Henry on second. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Making the tackle, Shelby Harris. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now here's Lamar. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be their football coming up. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Prescott here from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Short pass brought in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. 1st down throw for Jackson. He fires one deep down. This is caught inside the 15. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I think you can't gamble on road sport out there.
Henry can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Trying to run with Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
He has it. And right back into the end zone he goes. So 1 play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Gamble now on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah, here we go. I think. Here we go, kill. 26.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go. Wait, take.
They motion the tight end over.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. One here.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
47.
Another throw for Prescott.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Come
An alert
on,
play
bro.
defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Let's say fuck. It's a fuck 5 yard. I'm sure it's so ain't gonna hang me if you ain't bang.
Thankfully, only one.
To the 3rd quarter with the score.
The Ravens going to the dime package on this 3rd down.
Hey, 47.
From the gun is Prescott. Wilson's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Under. Here we go, 46.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That throw finds Pickens. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Brought in close to the 8. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Keeping it on an option to the right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Hey, check. 26.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, brother, it's another interception. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Gamble now on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, Walker.
Oh,
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
1st and 10, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, for personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point,
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. Fourth and forever coming up.
Yeah, here we go. Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. Then we're going to 53. 26.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Ravens continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tack on 7 more to their lead.
Cowboys 7.
The Ravens kicking team is ready. Now they're going to send this one away. Gamble now on the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Then we're going to 53.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
At the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5. On the move, headed right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down.
DJ
He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. First down, here's Dak. Walker hauls it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Get out of there, ball,
Gotta hurry this to the line.
And he had the little ball, what you call it? Yeah,
off the play fake, hits Prescott. Into the hands of Walker.
Logo
and he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
On the carry, it's Walker. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. He gets him 8, and that's going to set up 4th down and 2. One final shot here.
Hey, still what that nigga say?
And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL as they're now up to a 3-0 start.
Put their names together and shit. I said, oh, this nigga crazy. Bruh, that nigga was mixing their names together, bruh. I'm like, damn, this nigga crazy. That nigga shit, Charlemagne and shit. I wonder what the fuck he was reading off of, bro, for him to think the damn names was like. That's excuse me. Hey, you know what's so crazy? You know 5150 don't mean you crazy though, bro. Nah, I mean you a danger to self and danger to others. No, it don't mean you crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not. Okay, so you can't be mad and or upset and you want to hurt somebody? That's what's the word for crazy? Oh shit, I don't know. I just know what 5150 mean, nigga. 14 TDs in 3 games. And 1 pick.